So I'm here in Surrey, in the Vancouver area, and I'm having some pretty serious van problems. About 2 weeks ago, it started. At first it was only when would be driving uphill, accelerating uphill, usually on a highway, so I needed quite a lot of power. I would feel what I think is the transmission slipping. It would be like a violent kind of jerk, and for maybe a split second I would lose power, but then it would just resume accelerating. And so that started happening more frequently, to a point where now it's happening constantly. It's like every minute for sure while I'm driving, and even when I'm barely accelerating just on flat ground, it still does this jerk and a kind of jerky feeling, losing power momentarily. And now it seems to be getting worse, and the engine is stalling. When I come to a stop, you can kind of feel it sputtering, shaking a little bit pretty much every time that I slow down to a stop sign or a red light. And I would say at least a quarter of the time that I come to a stop sign or a red light, it actually just stalls, and I have to put it in park, turn off the key, turn it back on. It still is starting fine, but it also started making kind of a rattling noise as I started the engine the other day. So I'm in pretty dire straits here. I don't know what to do. I was hoping that someone out there could give me a diagnosis. Good morning. I've been looking online to try to see if I could find any information about what might be happening to my van's engine, and there's so many possibilities. It could be some kind of sensor, it could be something to do with a vacuum, a leak in a vacuum or something. I even read it could be a dirty air filter that just needs to be cleaned or changed. Someone actually told me that it could also be the transmission fluid that just needs to be flushed. Basically, I have no idea, but it seems to be a problem with the transmission, but also I'm not even sure about that. So any help that you can give or any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. My cousin's husband connected his code reader to my van's computer, and these codes popped up. I'm not sure what they mean really, but maybe they'll help.